Thank you. In our subject of communication, we have dealt with the different sphere we anticipated when we are communicating to people. And here we are talking about listening as a communicator to able to create a revenue for wealth because we are working with people. Now we are speaking on area of don't listen to respond. Let your purpose of listening to your audience is not just so that you have a response. The purpose of listening to diverse opinion is not so that you know what to respond to them. It's most of response. It's not all question is yes or no answer. The purpose of listening is to know how to address them. And the addressing people go beyond just response. There is a lot of situation when you listen, he read you to postpone the meeting. Show me now. There's a response. It's not just about to answer the question the way you feel, but answer the question the way the situation feel. That is one big thing about responding. Sometimes responding based on the way you feel escalated the matter. That is why a lot of time you see people who are listening to great issue, they escalated matter because of responding to the question the way you feel. The way you feel may be different from what to respond as a good communicator. See, as a good communicator, you are not in the center point of the discussion. You are just a vessel. So don't respond based on you. Because sometimes you may be speaking to somebody who are going through the same situation you have been into, and then you come out of it, and the way you address it yourself may not all go well with him. So learn how to put yourself out, because the purpose of the communication is not to address you as a speaker. You know, we are talking about communication and the wealth and its communication. You are communicating a vision. You are communicating a business. You wanted to bet new idea. You are communicating a followership. You are communicating a new idea. You are communicating a new partnership. So it go beyond you. So learn to put yourself outside what you are doing, so you will be able to be a good communicator. So if you begin to respond the way you feel, to respond the way the question came, you escalate matter, and then you find out nobody may be able to listen to you. So in communication, you are not responding to just the question. It is holistical. It go beyond that. It go beyond that, or you escalate the matter. And the way you begin to address people, the way they think, oh, I already know these people came here to derail my idea, for that I have to give them match to match. That is not. Somebody may be opposing your idea today. It may be your forerunner tomorrow. It just depends on the way you conducted it. It just depends on the way you handle it. Make sure say you put the necessary things that are required for the situation, not for the how you feel. Some people may be so troublesome at a particular time. You may know the severe way, but you don't know where you actually biting them. They are trainers. So what am I trying to say? In listening, you are not listening to respond. You are listening to address. And to address issue go more than just the answer you gave. You have to know how to weigh the surroundings. You have to weigh other options. Don't just put your own don't put your own how you feel a part of it. Remove yourself. You are just a vessel. Oh, I'm a hot tempered person. That is not why you are a good communicator. Just let me now. So what am I trying to say? A good communicator go beyond listening to respond, listening to address the issue. So certain time addressing the issue, you end up trying to address the person issue. See things the way you see it, so that you'll be able to know how to drive him to see it in a proper way. But if you don't first of all see the thing the way you saw it, let me take for instance, you're a well-learned person, and then you know driving vision, you are not just working with only people who are learned at you. So certain time you will be driving a vision, and then you are the only one who is learned among the whole people that are working with you. So how will you have to work? You have a more work to do. But the issue is that if you be able to be patient to work on those people that's not as learned as you, I'm telling you, they work more effective, they work in obedience, they work in accordance to your command, even more than working with all learned people. We don't even need more learned, so much many people to be able to work in a great project. That is one of the things people have to do, and that is the one of the area we begin to consider when we are listening to people we want to work with in order to form an organization and to a different opinion and idea to be carry out a project that God led in our hearts in different way in order trying to use it to benefit our society. So listening is not just about to respond. Listen to address the situation. Remove yourself from it. Even when you face, in a way, people attack you personally, who is a communicator because of the message you are carrying. Remember, Jesus Christ, upon all this, he said that, Father, forgive them, for them don't know what they are doing. That is a great communicator and a great empathetic listener. And I hope that will form a very edge for you to understand that you are not just listening to respond. God bless you for now.